This is my passion. This is Ike's Outdoors. Hey guys, Ike here from IkesOutdoors.com. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about my survival pack. This is not a how-to video. This is simply me telling you what I've got in my survival pack. And I am not an expert on this. I'm not doing this to suggest what you should have in your survival pack. What I'm doing is to show you what I've got in here. And I'm hoping to get some feedback from you guys as to what I've got in here, what's right and what's wrong about what I'm doing. This survival pack is not a let's go to the woods for a couple days type of survival pack. This is the, I hate to say this, but this is the zombie apocalypse has hit and I got to leave the house behind and I got to go survive, off the grid. And like I said, I'm very new to this. I got some basic common sense and some basic survival skills. I know how to start fires, I know how to set up a tent, set up a camp, and I know how to get my own water and how to purify that water, how to get my own food, and different things like that. But as far as actually putting it all together into a pack, I've never done that before. So what this pack is going to do is it's going to set in my gun cabinet right next to this 12 gauge. This is a 12 gauge Remington 870 Express shotgun, 12 gauge, and it's got a full choke in it. I bought it for turkey hunting, duck hunting, things like that. I've got a couple different chokes for it, but the full choke's what I'll leave in there. And to complement it, I've got a bunch of 12 gauge 3-inch mag to put right in there. So these are number 4 shot. Some of them are the Nitro Express heavy loads for duck. Some of them are turkey rounds, but I'm pretty sure they'll all effectively do the damage that I need to do. I've got the rounds up here for quick access. I've also got some in this side pocket. So altogether, I've got about 25 to 30 rounds for my 12 gauge in this bag, and I plan to put a few more depending on the weight scenario. But I've got some right there that I can throw this pack down and grab right off the front and start jamming into this shotgun. So it wouldn't be hard for me to just start putting them in there. So I know there's probably better survival guns out there, but this is what I got, and it's a gun that I trust. So I'm pretty sure that 870's gonna be reliable when I need it. And I'm pretty sure I can hit somebody with a 12 gauge 3-inch mag. Ain't got much distance to it, but I think it'll do the job if I need it to. And I can also hunt with it, so I've got an added bonus there. You'll notice on my pack I've got a machete right here. When I've got this pack on, I can reach back over my shoulder and I can actually pull this machete out pretty easy. Up in the front, I've got 2 survival knives. These are right here at my hips, so I can grab and pull and have 2 survival knives, have a handful of knife pretty quickly and pretty easily. This one here is the Bushman by Cold Steel, and this is their Bowie knife. This one also turns into a spear. You can shove a stick or handle into this end, and you can turn this into a spear. So I've got that on this side. I also got on this side, I've got my pig sticker. This is a pretty good knife, pretty big. It's only made for one thing, and that's exactly, it's made for killing. It's not made for anything else, but it's a good thick tang to it, good solid knife that I think will work pretty well in a survival situation. I've also got my sheath wrapped in a little bit of cordage, bright yellow to give me a little bit of visibility as well. So I got the shotgun shells on the outside of the pack. I've got a carabiner on the outside of the pack. I don't know why I put that on there, but I've got it. It's a good climbing carabiner. It's not a cheap one from Walmart. This is a good one that came off of a saddle system that I hunted with. Came off an Anderson tree belt. I've also got in here a field manual, military. This is just a Department of the Army field manual, survival. It's an old one, but if I need the information, it's there. I've got a whistle. I've got a magnesium fire starter in this bag right here as well. Go on to the next pocket up here in front, and this bag is a Voodoo Tactical backpack. Pretty good. It's big. It's way too big. I ordered it for hunting and it's way too big for that, so I decided to turn it into a survival pack. I've got some more cordage here. This is a survival bracelet, so I've got some more cordage there. I've got also got some paracord in the front here. A compass, good accurate compass that I've had for quite a while. I've also got a match holder, match case with a striker on the bottom, and I need to upgrade my matches because I've bought these and found that they're not very good. They don't strike very good, so I'm going to upgrade these. They're waterproof, but they're not real great, so I'm going to upgrade those to something that's a little bit more of a strike anywhere type of match and a little bit more waterproof. I've also got a lighter in here, and even if it runs out of flame, I've still got the spark. So even if it runs out of flame, I've still got a spark there, and that may come in handy by itself, just having something that'll produce a spark. So paracord in the front there. These are waterproof pockets, so I don't have to worry about this stuff getting wet or anything like that. On this side pocket over here, I've got a couple different. I've got a black plastic trash bag, and then I've got a couple of good big high quality gallon, actually they may be bigger than a gallon, Ziploc bags for storage of water, carrying water, putting different things in. So I've got 2 or 3 of those in here as well, and a trash bag just for a rain poncho if I need it, several different other things I can use that trash bag for. So got that right there. In this next pocket, I've got just a little bit of variation of stuff. I've got medical grade tape. I've also got this cotton batting. This stuff's really good for, I can use it for to bind wounds or cover wounds or staunch bleeding, and I can also use it for a fire starter if I need to. Got the tape there to go with it in case I need that to bind it. Also got some steel wool in there, another fire starting mechanism if I need it. Down here in the bottom, I've got an old sterno can that no longer has sterno in it. What it has in it though is it has a bunch of cotton balls soaked in Vaseline. These are really good fire starters. You can start them. Once they get going, they'll have a nice slow continuous burn to them. They'll burn for quite a while, and they'll help you get a fire started. Next thing I've got in here is some dental floss, and I've got a basic fishing kit back here. Just real basic hooks, sinkers, bobbers, a few lures, things like that, and I've got dental floss to go with it. I can use that dental floss for a bunch of different things, but I can also use it for fishing line if I need to. So I've got that back there. In this pocket, I've got an emergency blanket, keep me warm if I need it. I've also got these heavy-duty wire leaders for fishing, and what I'm going to use these for is snares. So I've got some snares. I've got a couple packages of them, 12 in each pack, and these are 30-pound snares, or 30-pound leaders. So I've got a couple pretty good strong snares that I can make right up from that pretty easily, turn them into snares, or if I have to use them for fishing, I can use them for fishing. And here I've got a yellow or a bright orange duct tape pocket that I've made to hold my mirror. I've got a signaling mirror in there. I can use that for signaling, fire starting, a couple different things. And I've got another deal for fire starting in here. These are quick start fire starter fuel cells. We did a review on these. These are cool little products. You just open them up and put a flame to them, and they'll burn about like that cotton ball with Vaseline on it. So that's a pretty good little fire starter there. You can see I've really emphasized the fire starting. It's one of the things I know about, one of the things I know how to do. So I've got it with the fire. I can keep myself warm, I can keep animals away, I can keep myself, I can boil water, cook food, different things like that. So in the back here in this main pocket, I've got some basic things. I've got a bowl and cup to cook on, purify water in if I need to. Also got a little skillet that is filthy from cooking on it last time I was out. I've got that. I've got a canteen full of water, so if I need to, even if this sits in here for a while, I've got water. I can put it in this and I can boil it and get it clean and get it ready to drink. I've also got this little container here wrapped up in duct tape, so I have it if I need it. Also, I could cook on it if I had to, or use it to boil water. Inside I've got a bandana for putting on my head, or using as a tourniquet, staunching wounds, different things like that. I've got tea bags so I can make some tea, have something to drink other than water. I've also got a couple candles in here. These are just these little small tea candles if I can get them going. You know, they're nice, they burn for a while. And I got bungee cord, and I've got an extra just small pocket knife in there that is a good quality pocket knife, so I can have a small knife to do things if I need to. So So got that in there, and that doesn't fit in there very good, so get that back in here. And the last thing I've got in here tucked into one of these pockets is I've got a set of military utensils. Got a knife, got a spoon, got a fork, and that is basically it. That is what I've got in my survival pack. And like I said, this is a civil unrest, the zombie apocalypse. It's, you know, something's hit the fan, and I need to grab this and go is what this is for. So, and the reason I've done this video is one, to show you what I've got in here. And I've read a few books and stuff like that, and I got some common sense about how to survive, how to live off the land. I probably stand a little bit better chance than most people that live in the city. You know, I've got some basic knowledge on how to live and how to survive, how to make fires, what I can eat and what I can't, how to purify my water, where to get my water from, and how to trap and do things like that. So I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to this. I'm not completely in the dark. So, but I want to hear your suggestions, because actually, like I said, putting all these skills together in one bag and having everything that you're going to need is something I'd like to hear from you guys. What do I got in this? What is your opinion of my bag? Do I need to put more in here? Do I need to have less in here? Is there something in here that I don't need to carry that I've got? Am I overkilling it with 2 knives and a machete, you know? So I'd like to hear your suggestions. You can comment below on this video and tell me what you think of my bag and what you think I'm doing right and think I'm doing wrong. You can also go to Facebook on Ike's Outdoors, and I'll put this video on there. We can discuss it on there. You can send me an email, and you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, doing right there. Those are both. The Facebook page is under Ike's Outdoors. The email address is ikesoutdoors@yahoo.com, and you can visit the website, check out more of my videos there. ikesoutdoors.com is the website. I appreciate you guys watching this, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. Thanks.